All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. So now a pinch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And there's the ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it into the second deck. It's 9-7. Now it's Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe. And that's his third hit. Nobody out. Outlet door is a chance to tie it. And fouled off. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to score that out. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
With a lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
a rise. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Out towards left center, gives chase. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. One runs in. Safe at third and a one-out triple, and the go-ahead run is on the doorstep.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Adley Rutschman.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next pitch is outside. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Runner on at third, one gone. And another ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just missed. Two outs.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Huge strikeout there. Back here in Miami, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job, Gordon.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Bill Foster. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And Ramirez is set down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Grounded ball here, rolls foul. The winning run on second base. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses, struck him out. JT Realmuto steps in. On the inside corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Trying to send this to extra innings. He takes off. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Rivera back to work. Strike 1.
All ones the count. 1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
Robinson up to third on the wild pitch. And the righty deals. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's to third. Out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside.
Count 1-0.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Runner goes again. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A towering shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they take the lead. It's 11-9. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 12-9.
0-1.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom. The 10th, and here is Adrian Beltre. The pitch.
Ball 1, no
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ripped to short. Robinson whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner at
0-1.
second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here.